Most men think irritation means they're failing. It doesn't. It means your system is trying to tell you something and you've been too busy to listen. If you've been feeling irritated lately, snapping at small things, getting short with your wife or kids, or just feeling like your patience is thinner than it used to be, well, here's the truth that most men never hear. You're not angry, you're overloaded. And that matters because if you misdiagnose the problem, you'll fight the wrong enemy. This video isn't about controlling your temper. It's about understanding what your system is actually doing and why irritation shows up even when nothing is technically wrong. Your mind has a limited amount of capacity each day. Decisions, responsibility, pressure, noise, and even constant input. By the time most men get home, that capacity is already spent. And when that system runs low, it doesn't shut down politely. It leaks. That leak often shows up as irritation, not rage, not yelling, just a shorter fuse. You're not exploding, you're leaking. Unprocessed pressure doesn't disappear. It looks for an exit. And irritation is one of the most common exits for disciplined, responsible men who are used to pushing through. This shows up often in men who carry a lot. Men who lead, men who provide, men who feel responsible for outcomes, not excuses. If that's you, irritation isn't a character flaw. It's often a sign that responsibility has outpaced recovery. Leadership without release creates friction inside the system. You keep showing up, you keep handling things, you keep it together, but there's no margin. And when there's no margin, the smallest thing can feel like the last straw, even when objectively it isn't. Here's the reframe that changes everything. Irritation isn't the enemy, it's information. Emotions are our advanced instincts. They help you to better adapt to the world. And in this moment, anger is your early warning system saying something needs attention. So instead of asking, why am I so irritated? Try asking, what has my system been carrying that hasn't been released yet? That question leads to clarity, not shame. Handled correctly, irritation doesn't make you weaker. It makes you more aware. And awareness is where strength actually grows. In the next video, we'll talk about what healthy release actually looks like for men without turning you into someone you're not. Until then, notice the signal, respect it, and don't confuse overload with failure. If this hits close to home, hit like. It helps this reach more men who need to hear it. Subscribe if you want practical tools for emotional strength without losing your edge. And let me know in the comments, where does irritation show up for you most? Is it at work, at home, or internally?